DMT is naturally found in various plants and has been a part of South American shamanism for thousands of years in the form of an ayahuasca brew that is taken ceremonially. DMT was first synthesized by him, found hallucinogenic by him, popularized in Western culture by him, and him. Clinical trials began under him, and popularized once again by him. There's even documented reports on YouTube. DMT excites profound revelations on what's possible within the human mind. After a few mid to high dose hits, there's a quick rush followed by an intense pop. Closing your eyes or keeping them open may have little difference as reality quickly transitions into a new normal with a spiritual hue. You may encounter either godly domains or hellish landscapes. And sometimes you find yourself in a place that feels magically familiar. Whatever you experience, it's sure to give you more questions than answers. So what does this have to do with me and fasting? There's 3 questions I'm looking to answer. Will an equal dose of DMT over 7 days of not eating alter the trip's intensity? Will this give me any long-lasting benefits? And for how long? I've suffered from depression, social anxiety, and general stress, which has physically manifested in a way that's breaking my body. Healthcare is currently too expensive, so I've been stuck in a cycle of trying to heal my body on my own without pushing it past its limits. And will fasting, while ceremonially ingesting a substance nicknamed the spirit molecule, give me the insight and direction needed to change my life for the better? I don't know, but I'm about to find out. So here's the plan. Over the next 7 days, I will be consuming nothing but water, electrolytes, and DMT. Extended fasts have been used in religious and spiritual practices for thousands of years. The growing acceptance of fasting for weight loss has benefited many over the past few years. My fast will be for both spiritual growth and weight loss. But there's no research on the effects of DMT under prolonged fasting. I have noticed a slight decrease in intensity when taking DMT after consuming food or caffeine, but this was hours before the trip. Fasting for entire days could be completely different. DMT is known as a spirit molecule, and over the hundreds, if not thousands of trip reports I've read, and from my own personal experiences, there seems to be an intense psycho-spiritual element to the substance that separates it from anything else. It is believed that going into a fast with specific intentions not only guides you, but motivates you as well when things become tough. So I have a few guiding motivators, but at the same time, there's a lot that can go wrong. My biggest concern is that I go into psychosis, or have a mental breakdown. There's been no diagnosed history of mental illness in my family, and I've had enough trips on different substances that I don't think it will happen, but I've never done it while fasted, and all it takes is one bad trip. Not eating for several days can also be dangerous if you're not careful. Dehydration and passing out being 2 potential issues. There's also the chance that I get hyperslapped, which is when DMT shuts you out of the trip for things like not respecting it or tripping recklessly. And in case anything seriously detrimental happens to me, I will end this experiment. The people I live with are aware of what I'm doing and know exactly what to do in case there's any emergency. But before I can do any of this, I have to go and extract some DMT, so let's do that right now. So I'm still pretty nervous, and I just packed up 30 milligrams, so I'm going to try and meditate and get into a state of gnosis, and then vape, and I'll have the trip report right after that. All right, here we go. So I'm still kind of there.